Hello friends, welcome to MES e-learning channel. We are continuing with inflation session. In this session we are going to see what are the reasons or causes or the types which leads to inflation. So one major reason or type is demand. Now this demand is, if the demand rises, demand is, again we do not take individual demand or single demand, we take demand of the economy. So it comes as aggregate demand, and if this aggregate demand is more than aggregate supply is the production. So if the demand is more than supply, it is nothing but it is going to increase the prices. So from this we can make it out that this is demand pull inflation. Now why this demand pull inflation takes place? There are certain reasons for it. Before that we need to understand that how the prices will rise because of this demand. On the x-axis we show quantity and on the y-axis we show price. Like simple demand and supply curve, we have aggregate demand and aggregate supply. It leads to an equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. Now if the aggregate demand rises from AD1 to AD2 or from AD2 to AD3, it leads to even a rise in quantity from Q1 to Q2 to Q3. Along with that, the prices also rise from P2 to P3. This rise in price is nothing but inflation. Moreover, if there is a further rise in demand, these prices rise multifold to P4. Now why these prices rise? There are certain reasons why this demand pull inflation takes place. One reason is rise in money supply. Rise in money supply means the money in circulation is much more than needed, or what goods and services are there in the economy, this money supply is much more than that. So it will increase the purchasing power in the hands of people, and it is also going to lead to the rise in prices because of the demand. Another thing is black money. Black money is the parallel economy. It is nothing but it is going to, it is a money which is unaccounted. Because it is unaccounted, it automatically leads to the demand or purchasing power in the hands of people, whereas the goods and services are not sufficiently balanced with that. So therefore there is a rise in prices. Another reason is the rising population. Countries like India, where the population is quite high, there is an ever increasing demand that also leads to a rise in prices. There are multifold reasons to it which can be there, but demand pull inflation is one of the main cause or reason for the rises in price. Hope you understood this session. Thank you.